in general, because as far as I know, HRV training is literally doing kind of what we're doing with a lot of the breath hold situation and then adapting to stress and then
So,
also
yeah.
the
So I think
hypocapnic.
yeah, that's a great question. And like, it's hard for me to say what, if there are any other specific practices that we can do, but it's like a lot of HRV is also in the mind in a way. Recovering from stress itself, uh, and being able to handle high stress situations is what improves HRV. So like getting your heart rate to go high for whatever reason, whether it's like emotional, physical, and then like allowing it to settle and allowing yourself to relax, doing that multiple times and like changing the frequency of it, but also changing the intensity of it, um, allows your HRV to be able to shift in between those parasympathetic and sympathetic frequently and like with ease. So like you can think about it, at least I like to think about it very like fractal based. So like we have our breath holds, and that's like a fractal in and of itself. Like we have stress coming up until the point where we're releasing our hold, then we're relaxing as soon as we can, and we're trying to get into like almost like a deep sleep afterwards. Then we can also think about it like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym for an hour and a half or something, and I'm going to work my ass off, and I'm going to be like pushing my heart rate like pretty much the whole time. Um, Within that one practice, we can spike our heart rate and then recover, spike our heart rate, recover, spike our heart rate, recover. But that whole thing is like we can relax after that too. We can come back and we can find something like after the gym, we can find a good meal. We can do something soothing for ourselves. We can, whatever allows us to like settle into our body and just chill out. Maybe it's laying on the couch, maybe it's reading a book, whatever it is. So it's like that is another fractal. But then also like when you experience life like stress, things like traveling, things like moving, things like death in the family, things like changing of your relationships, like all these bigger fractals, like how quickly can we come back to homeostasis after those too? So it's like you can like, and even more than that, like we have like an entire lifetime to experience these highs and lows, and returning to homeostasis. So it's like how, what ways can we bring ourselves back there?